So Valentine's Day is just around the corner, which I am so very excited about. And I know a lot of people are like, whatever, it's just one of those days that are created by the retailers trying to sell more stuff. But I said, hey, if that's what it takes for your significant other to go get you flowers, be more romantic, gifts and so on, more power to it. Bring on more of those days, okay? But anyway, today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day get ready with me, a nice sexy look, like a date night look, including makeup and outfit. Hope you're gonna like it. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. First, we're gonna start with the makeup, okay? Let's do it. So for the sake of saving some time, I went ahead and did my eyebrows first, because if it was included, this video will be 3 hours long. So first off, I will start by putting concealer on my eyes so I can have an even canvas. And I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut. Okay, now putting concealer on your eyelids is a good way to camouflage any discoloration or any imperfection. And then that gives you a nice canvas to start with. So once the concealer is on, I'll go ahead and set it. Since it's a liquid formula, I'll go ahead and set it with some powder. That way it does not move. And you can use it with just your regular powder or any translucent powder as well. So next, I'm gonna go in this Wet n Wild palette that I got from Walgreens, which I believe was either $2.99 or $1.99. And I'm gonna go with the orange color as my transition color. So now I found out that with putting on eyeshadow, pushing it in first brings out more of the pigment rather than just go ahead and swipe it first. So that's what I'm doing now, just pushing it in and then blending it once it's on. That way the color shows up more. And I'll do the same thing with the next eye. Push it first and then blend. Next, I'm using this eyeshadow palette from Clean Colors. I got this from Shop Miss A, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's a website that sells, I believe, makeup products, hair accessories, and everything on the website costs $1. So get a good amount right there and then put it on. And to bring some more depth to the crease, I'll go ahead and use this Wet n Wild palette. It is called Coming in Latte, and I'll go ahead and use these two brown colors right here. And just make sure you blend it well. Using the same Wet n Wild palette, I'll go into this nice peachy color here, and I'll use it as my brow bone highlight. Now that we're done with the eyeshadow, we're gonna move on to winging my eyes. I'm using e.l.f.'s black eyeliner. This thing cost about $2, and it is the blackest eyeliner I've ever tried. Alright, and voila, we are done with the upper part of the eyes. For the bottom, I'm gonna smoke it out a little bit just to, you know, it's a date night, so you want to make it a little bit sexy, and just something about a smoky eye that's very sexy. So I'll go ahead and smoke out the bottom. To finish the eyes, I'm applying some mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time, which is L'Oreal's Miss Manga. It does such a good job for those of us that barely have any eyelashes. And then you just load it up. It's pretty good at not clumping up. Now that the eyes are done, we'll go ahead and do the rest of my face. And I have oily skin, so I'm using Neutrogena's Shine Control. It's okay. It gives me about 2 to 3 hours before my oils start coming out, but it's better than nothing. I've tried any drugstore primer that you can think of, and so far this is the only one that can give me about 2 to 3 hours before my oils. Really, not much I can do about that. For my foundation, I'll be using Black Opal's True Color in Ebony Brown. Now let me tell you about this foundation right here. This is the best foundation, drugstore foundation that I've ever found. All the drugstore foundation that I've tried before, as far as color match, I had to either mix it or I was never able to get a perfect match till I got this one. And I think I bought it for $10.99, but it ranges from $12 to $10.99. So I obviously apply it using this e.l.f. a powder brush. It's a powder brush, like I said, but I use it as foundation, and it really gives you such an even application. And with this foundation, honestly, about 1 pump is enough, but I love foundation, so I usually do 2 pumps. It covers pretty well. And my neck is darker than my chest. My chest is lighter than my face, so I have to bring it all the way down here. So now that my foundation is done, I'll go ahead and highlight and contour my face, and I'll be using for highlighting the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is the color Chestnut, and I got this from eBay, and you get the 3-pack for about $9.99. And I'll put it on all the high points on my face, under the eyes, the nose, the chin, and the forehead. So I'll go ahead and set my concealer with LA Girl setting powder, and this is in the color dark. And I'll set anywhere that I've applied the concealer. I will apply this powder to lock it in so it does not move or crease under my eyes. And by creasing, I'm referring to your setting into your wrinkles. And to set my contour, I am using CoverGirl Queen Collection's Ebony Browns. And I'm applying it using this Real Techniques brush, and this is a contour brush. Now I go ahead and set my entire face using Black Radiance facial press powder. And for highlight, I'm using Wet n Wild's Crown of the Canopy, which is a rose gold highlight. Okay, and for my blush, I'm using e.l.f. blush palette, and this is in the dark. And I'm using this color here, which you can tell I've hit pan because I use this almost every time I have my makeup on. And it costs around $6. And as you can see here, very pigmented and very complimentary to dark skin. Now that we're done with the entire makeup, you want to go ahead and set it so we can lock it so it does not move. And I am using Hard Candy's Fast and Fabulous setting spray, and it's a mattifying setting spray. And to finish off the looks, I'll be using these 2 colors here. These are from Wet n Wild's Liquid Catsuit, which is their latest line of liquid lipsticks, and I'm gonna mix these 2 together. So voila, this is the look I came up with. A nice simple look with, you know, bold eyes and bold lips, just the way I like it. So I'm gonna go put myself together, hair and outfit, and then I'll be right back. So I hope you've enjoyed this Get Ready With Me Valentine's edition. Hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Ciao. Bye-bye.